I'm back. Harry D is back. The sound is good. Hope y'all can hear me. I'ma roll with Team USA. We're gonna go against the 90s all-time, or 90s all-stars, all-time NBA team. So I got the sound up. Hopefully y'all can hear. I got the bubble mode on, meaning I cut all the crowd sound off. So I wanted to feel like the NBA bubble. So I cut the sound off from the crowd. So you're just gonna hear the players, the sound effects, and me. So I'm gonna edit my lineup so I can feel comfortable with how I wanna play. I'm not the GOAT at this game. I lost a few games, I won a few. I'm still learning some of the buttons.
Just press up on the left stick. If you lightly press up on the left stick, you'll walk the ball up. If you press all the way up on the left.
Fuck, we just gonna start with who they giving us. Fuck it.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines,
NBA bubble fill. R.I.P. Kobe.
And USA.
The screen is a little smaller with the messages displayed, but I'm gonna do the best I can with this small screen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. John Stockton out there with
Shit, it's hard to see. Small ass screen.
Then it's Malone, and it's Pippen in at the small forward position.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking
KD.
the open man. And they don't want to get in a habit
The new GOAT after LeBron retired is KD. As I said it, two-time All-Star or two-time Finals MVP.
Shoots from the high post, and he hits the
Oh yeah, MJ makes every shot.
As much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is.
There you go.
That mid-range game.
Team ball.
The tone with an
Tell MJ it's called team ball.
And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete
Come on,
lack of
CP3.
communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stockton can't get it to go.
Oh.
And here's Chandler who brings it up for USA. James.
Come on, LeBron.
Rebound. We play just over a minute here in the first. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He said he wants his defense to be aggressive, even take chances.
And I am going against the best team on the game.
Turnovers, they can get out in transition.
No excuses, though. We're going to get ours.
See how disruptive they can be tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
But I'm going to have to make some bench changes.
The defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops.
Let's go, big man.
To turn that defense into offense.
Absolutely, and it keeps the score within reach. It keeps you out of desperation.
And it feels like the NBA bubble without the crowd. I like that. It's like the virtual crowd is right there, literally.
After the made shot from Tyson Chandler.
Oh, I'm about to say that's fuck out of here.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Big nose, bitch.
.106 left in the first quarter. USA moving the ball around.
Let's go, Kobe.
Ooh,
The GOAT.
Three for USA.
There's a level of floor
R.I.P. the
awareness that
GOAT.
has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Up there with LBJ.
And it's Jordan.
You gotta check your man, Kobe. Check your man, Kobe.
His second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's the...
Okay, shout out to the viewer. Shout out to the viewer. We in the bubble, y'all. No crowd sound. We in the NBA bubble. Virtual crowd. Man, shit. Let's go.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their
My foul.
Right on the bucket.
Man, how about that high release Brian has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Now here's Stockton. And then Malone.
Gotta get my defense
Well
up.
known for being a terrific passer,
Definitely gotta learn on my defense. They changed all the buttons.
Here's Bryant.
Come on, Kobe.
That's
alright. Come on, Kobe.
LeBron with it.
You know he the GOAT. Ah!
And the dunk by Chandler.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Outside Jordan, launches a three, drills the three-pointer.
God damn, who that, MJ?
Jordan's got 7.
He made everything,
there's
yo.
an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the
Yo, Tyson Chandler is killing these
Could
niggas.
have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the wing jumper off line.
Shit, I'm about to keep the same squad. We trying though. Hell yeah.
And they're
Shit, everybody else can sit on the
as we
bench.
conclude the first quarter. USA leads by 5.
I was gonna put Westbrook in the game, but shit, the way we playing. And the graphics is better on here than 2K20 slightly, but the gameplay is way better than 2K20. 2K20 was slow, the dribble sucked. Now the free throws on here is another story.
And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Hey, come on. And they got the nice soundtrack.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for USA.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Stockton against Paul. Right side Robinson. Passes it to O'Neal. And a dunk by O'Neal.
Shit, come on.
That's a defensive
I
breakdown.
had to put AD in the game and get some help with Shaq.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
LeBron's shot is off. So it's the 90s team now. Releases.
Look at that.
Stockton can't get it to go. Outside for Kobe.
Come on, Kobe. Shit.
And it's off
Sorry.
from three-point range. The 90s team on offense. Trailing by 5.
Get that shit out of here, nigga.
Rejection by James.
Fuck wrong with that nigga, yo.
LeBron, not a prolific shot blocker,
The GOAT.
but when he wants to get it done, he is
The
emphatic.
GOAT.
How
Look
about
at that
that
shit.
mobile one block we just saw?
The GOAT.
Amazing defensive work.
Better than
Early in the
MJ.
game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
So for the 90s team, Drexler comes in for Jordan, and it's Peyton in for John Stockton. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Now the pass to Robinson.
Come on, yo, I gotta get on him, man.
Love the show of force there. For
This game is too
Robinson.
close for us to be working this hard. Oh.
And they double up Paul. Outside, KD.
You know he gonna wet those.
And a great assist by Paul
Motherfucker.
as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. The 90s team on offense. 6-point game. Outside Robinson. Back to Peyton. Pass to Robinson. Drexler outside.
Shit.
Puts up a 3.
Oh, he ain't got
That
that.
one, no good.
Oh, no.
So USA will take it the other way. Floats it up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's
We in the
all said and
bubble,
done.
y'all.
Drexler up top. Pass to Robinson.
Damn, that nigga took the whole
And his
team.
second basket, he's 2 for 2.
Shit, I'm about to start using that nigga on
A
mine.
lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work.
Where's the foul, bro?
LeBron with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working in
Yeah, we
inside,
finna
getting
turn
good
up,
shots
man.
from
This
close
game too
range.
close.
It's Pippen on the wing. Beyond
Shit.
the arc.
Okay,
It's
he
all
missed.
in by USA. Chandler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's James. Chandler trying to free
Where's
himself
the
up.
foul, man?
LeBron James again.
They can't fuck
James
with
has
him.
got the lead up to 10 now for USA.
Let's go, motherfucker.
Ball against Peyton. Pippen for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Pippen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Yeah.
And KD throws it down.
Well, drop that hammer, KD. How confident is this guy at the cup?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Passes it to Pippen. There's the triple. And it's Pippen again missing. Here's LeBron. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And for three, buries it from three-point range. Pippen's got 6 points. And it's USA in the driver's seat on 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
I'm gonna skip all the halftime. I'm gonna skip all that. Kevin Durant, 10 points. Scottie Pippen, 6. I don't see Michael Jordan nowhere.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us.
Getting shut
the
down.
second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing?
PS5 graphics.
Through 2 quarters.
There's no PS5 load times, but it's not bad. It's not a long wait.
Some adjustments at halftime when he has
And I'll probably get the PS5 sometime in 2021. I'm just gonna enjoy this for now.
You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for USA.
They don't call fouls, so that's all right though.
Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Chandler, and it's Kobe in at the 2. Kobe's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6.
Come on, get that. Let's go. Let's go.
Pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And Bryant has always got
I called him to go for nothing.
fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals.
R.I.P. the GOAT. R.I.P.
The pass to Jordan from deep. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. He's
Fuck
got
you.
10.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guy is step forward.
My nigga Tyson Chandler getting that shine.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I like the dunks on here. They hang on the rim. They look like the rim is gonna break. I like that.
It's trailed by 11. Down low, Elijah.
Oh, but they called a foul for him because he missed it. But if he made it, they wouldn't have called that shit. Bitch ass nigga.
To the free throw line for him in this one.
Fuck. Still missed. Fuck you.
And the first one comes. Hill is checked in for Pippen.
Yeah, fuck Pippen.
He hits both from the stripe. USA leading by 9 to the paint. And LeBron gets it to go.
Like I said, they don't call fouls for LeBron, but it's all good.
LeBron's got 10 points.
He still don't shine.
Here to set that basket up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity. Albert Einstein once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David. Here's Jordan. John Stockton making his last shot. Goes up again.
Get shit out of here,
That one
motherfucker.
goes careening off the glass. KD passes the ball. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
I wish they put the Dream Team on here, but I'll take the LeBron's Dream Team. The LeBron Space Jam team.
First time out of the game right here.
They should have put the Toon Squad as DLC. That would have been nice.
of the list.
The new team squad and the Michael Jordan team squad, that would have been dope.
Or is there a problem with matchup?
54 seconds left in the third. Hill,
Fuck
no
Green
good.
Hill.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
For three, Kobe. And it's Malone with the rebound. And Jordan has it in the corner.
Damn, this motherfucker, yo.
He's got 13.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch
Bitch
and
ass
shoot. Jordan
nigga.
with such a musical rhythm.
Looking not even
to
nice
his
in real
game.
life.
Oh. Here's LeBron.
Oh,
And
foul,
the Nets
see?
get off the glass. And USA leads by 10.
Oh,
The
foul.
defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They
Get his
allow those 10
ass.
straight points in the paint.
2 points. That one goes.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Outside, Kobe to the inside.
Bitch. Get up, Jordan.
Fierce. That is what I would call how he came off that pick and roll situation. LeBron wins once more with his aggressiveness.
Pass to Hill. Launches it. No good that time. Well, good.
Alright, one more quarter. We up by 10. We got to keep that lead.
USA ahead, leading by 10. And coming up as soon as we return for break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Great graphics. I give them that. Looks better than 2K20. Slightly almost the same, but I see the tweaks. Since I played NBA 2K20 so much, I see the little tweaks they did. But I'm sure they're saving their best for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
You know, we playing in the NBA bubble, so there's no crowd sound. So this is really a virtual crowd. Since they didn't give us the bubble option, I made the bubble option. You feel me? Alright, let me get focused because niggas trying to come out swinging.
And it's Stockton in at the point guard position.
I love watching Malone just use it, just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
So is the 90s team now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Malone.
Oh, get that shit out of here,
And this is a guy who's
motherfuckers.
always been able to get off the floor quickly, and Chandler gets all of that
Who
shot
fouled
right
this?
there.
Oh, come on. They hating on LeBron, but they ain't give him no fouls. He got fouled the whole game, yo. Wow. Alright, I see how the refs give it up. They favorite MJ's team. And I got no crowd because I don't want to hear those motherfuckers. So this is a virtual crowd. I went to options and turned off the crowd. I want to feel like I'm in the bubble. Your girl, give me her bubble.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And I never get in trouble. I do the work on your girl like I'm doing a double. Or McDouble because I'm hungry and I eat the
First free throw is
burger.
good.
She eat the meat, put the cheese on it. I put my ketchup and my mustard. Fuck if this nigga miss. Your girl get my dick a kiss.
And Elijah drops them both. And Katie's got the ball here for USA. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And a dunk by Kobe.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
So is the 90s team now.
What? Who fouled him?
Wow.
Who
He got
fouled
whacked
him?
on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Wow. That's serious. Nobody even fouled that nigga. They just keep Olajuwon at the line. So this game favors Olajuwon. So for those people who like to use old school teams online, You could pick the Houston Rockets probably with Olajuwon because he'll be at the line a lot. MJ, I think he makes every shot. And I'm still winning. It ain't over till it's over, but I'm still up right
USA
now.
leading by 8. LeBron throws it down.
Trouble in the bubble. That's what they call LeBron.
Could be a crucial point.
They're gonna change his jersey number to say "Trouble in the Bubble," number 23. The real number 23. The only number 23 that matters. Not Pippen's 33. Come on, Olajuwon. They loving Olajuwon. He finally missed. Olajuwon finally missed. Come on, Kobe. Come on, Kobe. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're behind by 12. 1:35 left to play here in the fourth.
No virtual crowd. No crowd sound. We don't want to hear them motherfuckers. I like the bubble. They should keep the NBA in the bubble permanently. Where it was just about fun.
Pass to Olajuwon.
Man, who is he? Fucking Jason Williams, white chocolate with the handles or something? God damn.
4 points this quarter.
Well, you have to be
They made that nigga handles better than John Stockton shit.
Goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Durant just inside the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it.
See how he give it up.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They
Look at that, Penny. Oh, yeah, you can't stop Penny.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Can't stop
As
Penny.
he should. Very impressive.
Can't stop this nigga
How about
neither.
that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now here's James. Shoots over Malone. And
The
it's
GOAT.
good off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for USA. And the pass to Malone.
Oh, come on. My man hit it in. He acting like he scored it. Tyson Chandler hit it in.
Phenomenon who just wrecks the opposition in the paint.
The GOAT.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by James. And USA leads by 12.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the
Oh,
right
shit.
time. Clutch play on a team level.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent
Should be
defense and
back.
anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Pippen. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pippen's got it back down to within single digits for the 90s team. Malone
Oh,
to
come on,
steal.
Malone. What the fuck? Nah, but
Here's
to
the
the
three.
gut. What the fuck?
The shot.
The GOAT.
Good.
Let's go. Cool. Ooh, I thought he was about to make it. All right.
So
Hope y'all niggas
USA
enjoyed.
wins it. A confident win.
I got my shit off.
Clearly showed the greater effort.
See who the GOAT
It was a
is.
solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisberg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
And this game is fun. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Show y'all a quick stat comparison thing. You see who the GOAT. It was only starters, 3-minute quarters. No need to sub everybody right now. Alright. MJ, LeBron. MJ, LeBron. You tell me who's the GOAT.